Today we're making taralli, so I've decided to put rosemary inside. So basically it's oil, flour, white dry wine, salt. That's all it is. So I've put it into a bowl, cut it up, rolled it out. I'm doing two different sizes. Then I'm going to boil them, strain them on some tea towels, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven for about 25 minutes or so, but I'll let you know as we go on. I'll put all the ingredients down below. So after you roll the long one, then just chop it up into pieces. So just put your hands in the middle and work your way out, and that'll thin it out. Okay. So when you add the ingredients, just put all the ingredients all in one hit, the flour, the oil, the wine and the salt, and just mix it up till your dough's all combined, and work it well for a good 7 minutes. Then let it rest for about half an hour, and that's it. This is when you start rolling. So you get it like that, you put it like that, that's it, done. You put it aside. Obviously the bigger ones I'm gonna boil together, and the smaller ones I'm gonna do separate because they're gonna cook at a different time. The water will be boiling when I put them in. Once they float, I'll drain them and put them on a tea towel. And once they're dry on the tea towel, I will bake them in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. I will let you know how long in the bottom of the page. See, just like that. Okay, so we've made about 65. I did some large, some small, because I like them small. Some people like them larger. Going to bring the water to boil, and we're going to put the large ones in. Put about 7 or 8 in at a time. Don't overcrowd it. Once they float, they're ready to drain on the tea towels. Okay, so I just put in about 8. And I'm just going to move them around a little bit, just to make sure they don't stick to the bottom. Now once they float, that means they're ready. Okay, so we just wait. Make sure you have your oven preheated at 190 Celsius. Okay, so see how they're floating all to the top? So now we're just going to scoop them out. They don't double in size. This is the size they stay in even when you bake them, and just put them on your tea towel. Okay, I'll just fix them up by hand. Take out the rest, strain them and put them on the tea towel. Okay, just fix them up by hand. Okay, so now they're nice and dry. Just be careful, be gentle with them, otherwise they'll stick to the tea towel. Make sure you squish them together like that when you're rolling them, so they don't open up. Now we're going to put them on the lined baking dishes with the paper, and I'm going to put them in the oven. They just came out of the oven. It took about 25 minutes on fan forced. So these aren't biscuits for coffee. So you can have them with like cherry tomatoes or little baby cherry mozzarella cheese, or bocconcini, great with olives. So it's more of a savoury. So just pretend as if they're jats and you're having them with a savoury dish. Okay, they're nice and crunchy. And you can see inside, but it tastes like rosemary. You could probably put thyme in them also, or a bit of chili. Very nice. Thank you.